Hey guys, Miami Gun Nut here. I just got a new Palmetto State pistol lower, and I got the TacCon 3MR trigger. It's supposed to have two settings. It's supposed to have a very light trigger break, and then another one that's more like a assisted reset. So it's kind of like a forced reset, but not really. Supposedly it's, backed by the ATF. So if you see here, paid about $345 shipped for the trigger. Seems really expensive for a drop-in trigger, but if it gives you something like force reset trigger, rapid fire, and it's completely legal, then hey, seems like a good deal to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install this and then take it out to the range, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So just in case you guys are looking to get one, you guys know what to deal with. All right, so the trigger is installed. Let me try to show you guys the function of it, if I can get my camera to stay. I don't know if you can really tell, but right there on the fast mode, it's basically just got like a super short reset. So you fire it, then you come back. So you can see it's actually a little harder, but you can see it has a lot less take up. It's like you can just play with it. And if I put it on regular, yeah, it's definitely a lot more take up. So the thing that I'm concerned about, the force reset triggers, I know that they require an H3 buffer or heavier to run. This one doesn't say anything about changing your buffer at all. I really don't even have an H3 buffer at the moment, so I guess I'm just gonna try to run it with a stock buffer. And again, I'll just keep you guys posted. So hopefully, if you guys want to get this trigger, you guys can watch the video and have it all figured out. Gonna be testing out the TacCon 3MR trigger. We're running some steel case, and it's a brand new upper, so it might not go very well, but let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go straight to the third setting. Let's see. Not that quick, but it ate them all. Give it a...
No, I'm shooting the cancer I told you with. It fell over. Maybe it fell over from the concussion. Oh, from Give it a... Shoot the steel target, did you? No, I'm shooting the cancer I told you with. It fell over. Maybe it fell over from the... Oh, from... Wow.
Let's try to fuck up that pumpkin. Try to fuck up that pumpkin. Hey guys, Miami Gunner here. Let's just do a safety check. Chamber's empty. I wanted to do a little follow-up video on my TacCon 3MR. As you can see, I have the 3 positions here. Right now I've ran a little bit more than 500 rounds through the TacCon 3MR trigger. It was a brand new upper, brand new lower. So, you know, there was definitely no problems with the upper or the lower. Everything ran fine. But just from my personal opinion and from, you know, actually using the trigger, I would say it's a pass. Yeah, you won't get in trouble with the ATF like you would with a force reset. I wouldn't buy that either, you know. But then again, for $350, for me, the reset trigger, the force reset triggers, they were worth it because you would basically get full auto for $350. As far as the TacCon 3MR goes, for $350, I'd waste my money somewhere else. You do get a nice reset assist, but again, as you see in the videos, the rate of fire is not great. And again, for the money, I just wouldn't justify it. If you look at my other comments, the so-called owner of TacCon commented that I didn't know how to use the trigger. And, you know, again, his comments weren't very great, that I should send the trigger in and that he would do a video showing how to properly use it. But, you know, for all I know, the guy's just somebody on YouTube claiming that he's the owner. But again, like I commented and replied to him, I'm just an everyday, you know, gun enthusiast. I just bought an AR-15, I put the trigger in, and it just doesn't work right. So there's a lot of videos that you see from a few years ago where the forced, you know, where these TacCon triggers are running pretty well and the rate of fire is okay. And I don't know how they did it, but again, from my experience, it just does not work like that. If you get it to run that good, send me a video and, you know, help me run it, make it run that good. But from my experience, it just doesn't work. Again, the owner commented, but there was nothing constructive that I could use to make the trigger work better. So again, from my experience, it just doesn't do the job. So if any of you guys had a better experience with the TacCon 3MR, please let me know. But again, for me, just buy a nice trigger. This is the only cool thing about the TacCon 3MR, that you got the 3 little settings. Besides that, yep, I don't know. All right, guys. That's all I wanted to let you guys know. Stay armed, stay safe.